Thank you, Scott Robertson, John Moyer, and the entire NAMM team for making this event possible. Friends, musicians, and citizens of the world, knock me your loaves. I come not to bury history, but to praise it. And here it is, Music Smarts, the inside truth and road-tested wisdom from the brightest minds in the music business. Here we have it, a handy pocket-sized musical Bible. 600 thoughts from great musical brains, 200 photos to bring it to life. A personal history of the music biz over the past quarter century, and good timing. Today, the future of music is up for grabs. I'd like to thank two special dudes who thought this book was important and gave me the green light to make this a possibility. Dave Cusack at Berklee College of Music in Boston and Brad Smith at Hal Leonard, Inc. And of course, next in line is David Schwartz over here, who edited my first book in 1984 and came back for this one. 500,000 words and 10,000 photos to come up with this handbook. And it's just chock full of stuff for musicians, many varieties of categories. Mr. C.J. Vanston.
Mr. B.
Now, CJ wrote a little something on the back of my book to...
From the heart.
From the heart, to let you people know what it's all about. Now, CJ, could you read what you wrote?
It's Mr. B is the mother of all flies on the wall.
Well, I thank you very much. And
my pleasure.
CJ is a great composer, band leader, and he's also famous for the Spinal Tap guys' films. A Mighty Wind, Best in Show.
Waiting for Guffman.
For your consideration. Thank you, CJ, for being here
all
at the
best.
All right, don't
Biggest
go away.
fly of them all.
All right. Well, here's another character from the book, Mr. Ed
That's a good idea. Hello.
Cherney, who's really one of the known for his music smarts.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Ed's a fantastic engineer producer. We got drunk once at an AES show, and I remember I was dragging you around town. He's the fucking greatest engineer in the whole goddamn world.
Those were the good old days. But we don't do that anymore.
No. We cleaned up. But Ed's worked with Bonnie Raitt, the Rolling Stones, you name it. And the sound you love is because of the way he captures these artists at work. And it's a delicate job, isn't it?
It's a delicate job.
Yeah.
It's a delicate job, but sometimes you have to have a steady hand.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, hi, Mr. B.
This is Elliot Shiner. Oh, he's on the cover.
That's a great picture.
Where are you?
You're covered. You
Yeah,
covered me.
Oh, you got covered up by display only. But, yeah, there's Elliot down at the bottom.
I wish I looked
This book comes from Berklee Press, where you're a teacher sometimes, right? At Berklee in Boston.
Yeah.
Elliot has been recording a long time. One of his first albums was Moon Dance by Van Morrison. He also hung out for years and years doing the Steely Dan stuff and plenty of other things. A very talented young man and a friend of mine. And I'm proud to have Mr. Elliot Shiner in the Music Smarts collection.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, look who it is. It's
some way to say something.
It's
Give him some hope.
Yeah.
It's George Massenberg and Mr. Chris Stone, the inventor of the modern recording studio, godfather of the modern recording studio.
I don't think he cops to that.
And also, but he founded Record Plant, where just about everything that was recorded in the 70s took place.
We're distributing this baby.
All right, this is Brad Smith, the head of Hal Leonard Distribution.
Thank you.
I tell you a little secret, his brother's in the book. He calls him the Bruiser. It's Brad Smith. Is Brad here today?
And my little brother Chad is available.
I get you guys mixed
You
up.
know, we're both talented, good looking. I understand. We're a little busy over here, but anything.
Oh, just for a
David.
second. David, who's he? You mean Mr. Bonzai?
I'll get over here.
George.
I don't know how many people I tell the story about Sting throwing strawberries at this man. But
Yes.
That's an honor that very few people
George
share.
was working with Sting. I stuck my head in the control room, and he smiled and pelted me and
you
my
with
wife.
strawberries.
And we had to leave.
And there you have it.
And George has been at it for many years, a few years.
15
We're kind of like brotherly fellows.
Rosie Greer Ray Milan joined at the hip. Hello.
And George has worked with, let's see, Linda Ronstadt, Little Feat,
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Earth, Wind and Fire,
Bonnie Raitt,
producer,
Billy Joel.
engineer, worked with the Nelson Riddle Orchestra. Great recordings.
Aaron Neville.
And he also invents the gear, the processing gear that is used in the recording industry. He is credited with discovering, you'll learn about it in Music Smarts, the parametric equalizer, right? You say it's an idea that was waiting.
An idea that was waiting to happen.
And of course, in your brain, it made it.
But the claim to fame is that I sold it. Because inventing something is easy. Selling it, as you will notice from this nonsense out here, is the tough part. Turning people onto the idea and demonstrating what's good about it. And that's, incidentally, this man's forte. What's good about this picture? What's wrong with this picture?
Well, there's a lot of good stuff in this book.
Where's my free copy?
And now, for fortune cookies and milk. What, no milk? Oh, boy. Look, it's wisdom from Willie Nelson. Play every chance you get for anyone who will listen. Okay, beer over at the Hilton. Save your cookie for later, please. And make a wish before you open it in private. It's been blessed by the Mahatma himself. Good luck in the music business, friends. And this might help.